They didn't come for the view. They came because something in them needed to be still. The mountain stood quietly, untouched by urgency. It didn't call to them, it simply allowed them to arrive. The trail was narrow, winding. Every step upward revealed nothing, yet felt like everything. The silence wasn't empty. It was full of presence, the kind of quiet that lets truth breathe. They stopped often, not because they were tired, but because they were listening. Rocks beneath their feet, wind in the trees, their own breath. For the first time, their exhaustion wasn't weakness, it was awareness. Halfway up, they found a cairn, a stack of stones carefully placed. No plaque, no explanation, just proof that someone else had made it this far. That was enough to keep going. The air grew thinner. So did the thoughts. All the noise they had carried began to fall away. The mountain didn't take it from them. It simply held space until they were ready to let it go. They passed a tree clinging to a cliff edge. Its roots twisted, exposed, gripping stone. Still alive, still reaching. And they realized surviving wasn't a flaw, it was proof of trying. There were no signs, no markers, only the trail and their steps, each one no louder than a whisper. But together they formed a rhythm, not fast, not loud, but real. And theirs. As the peak neared, the trail disappeared. There was no path, just instinct. The mountain didn't offer directions. It offered trust, and they gave it in return. They climbed the last stretch on hands and knees, not because they were weak, but because some things must be felt with the whole body. Every muscle a memory, every breath a choice. The summit held no crowd, no celebration, just wind, and a single flat stone warm from the sun. They sat, alone but not lonely. The mountain said nothing. It didn't need to. They didn't ask the mountain for answers. They let it show them what remained once questions fell quiet. And in that stillness, they heard something faint, their own voice, steady and whole. They stayed until the sun lowered, until their breath matched the rhythm of the silence around them, until they remembered stillness isn't the absence of movement, it's the presence of peace. On the way down, the trail felt different, not shorter, not easier, just quieter. They weren't walking to escape anything now, they were carrying something back. At the base, they turned once more to look back. The mountain was still, unchanged, but inside them, something had moved, and it would echo for a long time. And as they walked onward, the silence stayed with them, not as emptiness, but as a companion, a reminder that sometimes the most powerful voice is the one that listens.